Jonathan told me to come dressed up. He invited me to meet and have lunch with him and a group of men. The men were part of an elite and exclusive organization called the Boulé, the first African American Greek society. To fit in with them, I had to dress in formal attire. When I arrived at his house, he approved of my black suit and white shirt, but suggested a different tie from his collection. Instead of the skinny and black tie I had on, he lent me a regular-sized cream-colored tie with blue stripes. He wore a blue shirt, a matching tie, and a khaki-colored suit jacket with black pants. We drove to the lunch location in separate cars because I was permitted to stay only for the first half of their gathering. They met on the 18th floor of the Capitol Club on South Congress Street. "This is what's left of some of the old exclusive places in Jackson," he muttered as we entered the elevator. Referring to Jim Crow laws, his comment was simultaneously an explanation and indignation. The elevator doors opened to an elegant lobby area through which we walked into a private dining room. Around rectangular tables, a dozen or so older black men were already eating and enjoying each other's conversations. "How you doing, Archons?" Jonathan greeted them. Archon, the title for Supreme Court justices in ancient Athens, is how they referred to one another. He introduced me as the guest for the day and then motioned for us to get something to eat. At the general dining area entrance, an older black man, a server, stood behind a wooden podium. As we approached him, Jonathan simply said, "Boulé," and gave him a friendly head tilt. In response, the server smiled and invited us to enter. The Capitol Club is still a member-only establishment, so this general area was not open to the public. There were round tables covered with beige tablecloths and set with gold-trimmed plates and bowls alongside polished silver utensils in the large, naturally lit dining space. The glass walls were covered with elegant drapes, but behind them was a stunning view of the city. In one corner, a middle-aged white man played solemn classical music on a grand piano. The room was probably only half full. One black family of 6 or so members sat at one table. Another smaller black family occupied another. The rest of the clientele was white.